Yo, what's up? What's up? Hey man, I tell you what, that's a funky groove, right? That's a funky groove. I was just sitting here chilling to the music, grooving, getting to bang out some triceps and biceps on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. Check it out. I am your plate doctor, aka the Admiral. Design your plate to shape your weight. I want to give a big shout out to everyone that has participated in helping me continue to grow my brand. I just want to say, hey guys, I really appreciate you all. I'm just totally blessed by the way things are going, especially with this online training right now. Just amazing results. It's just phenomenal. But as I said, I am your plate doctor, aka the Admiral. Allow me to design your plate to shape your weight, guys. Check this out. We're going to be bringing out some triceps and biceps. But as soon as the wifey come down, she got to make her grand intro, because she is all that and some. But as soon as she hops in, we're gonna talk about some things that happened. Last night, as a matter of fact, she lost tremendous not pounds, but like a half a pound of body fat, and that was by increasing her.
Hey, darling.
Hey, sweetheart, how you doing? Mwah. Baby, we live. We down in the basement. Let me introduce you all. This is Mrs. Elaine Fanny, aka Miss Plate Doctor. Hey, honey, I'm not gonna run my mouth that much today.
Okay. You sure about that?
No. But I do want to say this here.
Yes.
Right? I love you.
I love you too.
Honey, let's talk about nutrition. Let's talk about macros.
Okay.
Let's talk about some protein, carbs, and fat. We're gonna talk about some protein, carbs, and fat. Because first, let me get this down. Honey, how much did you weigh this morning?
115.8.
She weighed 115 pounds. 150. How much did you weigh the day before that?
116.
116 pounds. Okay. Now, like I said, let's talk about macronutrients. Listen to this shit, guys. How many grams of protein did you consume yesterday?
Okay, this was crazy.
Say it loud.
Yesterday, I had 278 grams of protein. I'm like, what? Because, honestly, I like to mess around a little bit.
No, she's listening to me.
All right, so
go ahead.
I gotta listen to him.
Keep going. Talk now.
But, I wanted to see, what if I bumped up my protein, like really bump it up, where I'm just, come on, I'm 115 pounds and I had 278 grams of protein.
Now, we don't count calories. Who gives a fuck? We don't count calories, but we do know 1 gram of protein is 4 calories. 1 gram of fat is 9 calories. 1 gram of carbohydrates is 4 calories as well, like protein. Okay? Now, if we concentrate, listen, what is the purpose of protein? It builds, repair, and maintain muscle tissue. That's what protein does for the body. It builds, repair, and maintain muscle tissue. So, we are trying to build muscle unless you are an idiot and trying to build fat. Now, I know you want a fat ass. I ain't trying to, you want to slap and get a little jiggle here and there. But my point is that you want to build muscle, right? Now I'm talking to you ladies out there. I ain't talking about you dudes that be talking around feeling your ass and shit. I'm talking about to the ladies. You want an ass, right? So, you got to put some muscle in it.
Yeah.
You gotta build an ass. So you build an ass by building your muscles. Now, what's the purpose of protein? It builds, repair, and maintain muscle tissue. So, she consumed damn near 300 grams of protein. And lost a half a pound. Now, how many grams of fat did you consume yesterday?
Oh crap. I gotta check.
She got a check. Can you do that?
Yeah. Okay.
Because it's important.
Okay.
It's important because I know for a fact she consumed about 2,500 calories. And out of those 2,500 calories, 290 something calories of that was coming from her protein alone.
Okay, so fat, I consume 99.7 grams.
She consumed 99, almost 100 grams of fat. Good fats, guys.
Yeah.
We're talking about fats coming from like egg yolks,
egg yolks.
peanut butter, flaxseed.
Nut butter, almonds.
I do the peanut butter. I put peanut butter in all your protein drinks.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah.
So I had peanut butter, I had flaxseed.
And you had a tablespoon of peanut butter in each protein drink.
Okay, and I had 2 drink sessions.
Yes, and each one, and that's why she was like psyched out, because I had made her a second protein drink, and she already had one in the refrigerator. If I would have known that, I would have made 2 of them, but I made her a protein drink because I made me one, and then when I looked, she already had one up in that junk. So she drank both of them yesterday.
You know, what the hell? I'm going to drink them both.
So she was experimenting,
Yeah, I was kind of experimenting.
you know, and she consumed it. What else food did you eat yesterday?
I had my chicken. I had the 11 ounces chicken.
11 ounces of chicken breast.
Chicken breast.
And your veggies.
And my veggies, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Full day, ate tons of food, but the whole point of it is that she consumed about 290 grams of protein, 100 grams of fat, and how many grams of carbs?
127.
And 127 grams of carbs. Now, do she eat like that every single day? No. But when I'm talking about protein, you don't take in 290 grams of protein a day.
Not every single day.
Absolutely. Her average is about 190.
Yeah.
About 190 is about your average.
Yeah, about.
Okay, so this is a little experiment that I learned back in like 1988. No shit. It's called zigzag. Yeah, it's no bullshit, honey. This is called zigzag.
Okay. Yeah.
You heard of that before?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
Basically.
yeah, absolutely. So basically, what she did was, when it comes down to calories, right? We zigzag her calories and her macronutrients. Right? So she's been eating like this, and then she said, boom! Most people call it a refeed or a cheat meal. Right?
Yeah.
Because what that does, it kicks in the metabolism just a little hard, like, boom, put the pedal to the metal.
It confuses your body.
Absolutely.
Because your body thinks, okay, this is how she's eating, this is what to expect.
And it adjusts.
And it adjusts,
Absolutely.
accordingly. But when you throw in something in there, it's like, whoa, now what?
It's like with training, it's called muscle confusion.
Yeah.
You have to manipulate the metabolism.
Yeah, you manipulate.
So the whole point of it is, guys, I'm going to get my workout in, but the whole point that I was trying to explain to you is that allow me to design your plate to shape your weight. Once you understand your macronutrients, my wife, 115 pounds, she took in damn near 300 grams of protein. Times 4. How many calories would that be? 1,200. So she had 1,200 calories just in protein alone.
Yeah.
You didn't think I could count like that? I didn't either.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a guess, right? But I was on point. Did I get it right?
Yeah.
That was a good guess. I was joking. I can't count to 10. Right?
Well, basically, like half my calories was in protein.
It's in protein. So the whole point is, if people concentrate on their protein,
Yeah.
it does what?
Right.
It gets you leaner.
Well, actually, yeah, the more protein you eat, the leaner you get.
And I mean, you can't. I mean, I can't. I'm trying to give him the game, honey.
I know.
I'm trying to
Give it to him, babe.
Hey, I want to give it to me, baby. It's like, yeah. Hey, listen. Let's get a workout in. All right. So we're gonna start out. We're gonna do close grip bench presses. All right. From close grip bench presses, I'm gonna go over here and hit the rope push downs.
Okay.
Right. Then I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna hit some bicep curls.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And let's do like maybe 4 or 5. I'm expecting a phone call around 1 o'clock. I'm gonna try to postpone it, and I'm gonna try to get about 5 rounds of this in, and then we'll change it up. I love messing around with the hammer strength dip and the hammer strength curl.
Okay.
I want to like do something like that because I'll probably wind up changing it halfway through the workout anyway.
Yeah, no.
All right, so we're gonna start like that. Cool.
Cool.
All right, let me see what's going on over here. All right, people. What's up, Mint? All righty. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start here with close grip. I should have put a little weight on here, but I still gotta warm up with my age.
Yeah, always start up. Our first couple of sets are usually just warm-up sets. When you see us do 6 sets of something, of an exercise, of a circuit, the first couple of sets are usually warm-up, so.
Oh boy. Go from here. We'll put some of these all over here. When I do my push downs here, I like to try to keep the elbows down, pointing down to the ground. I tilt slightly forward to create some type of leverage so I can really concentrate on the back of my arms. And just opening the rope up on the down motion.
Yep.
Kind of like helps.
All this, that's all part of the tricep right here.
I don't know how many I did, but it did feel good. All right, I'm gonna grab me some dumbbells. All right, you notice I did 10 curls, then I flipped the wrist, and I did 10 hammers. That way, I not just get a good bicep contraction, I throw my brachial muscles in there as well. All right, honey, let's get this. You're welcome. If you notice how she keeps her elbows in, she want to tuck them to her body. And when it does, it keeps the shoulders lined up properly, and it automatically help you engage all 3 hairs of the tricep. How many you got?
15.
15? Okay. All right. So she'll go from here, and she'll get her triceps press downs with the rope. I'm gonna throw a couple pounds on. Like you said, I had to get a couple warm-up sets in. All right, and then she'll go right into her curls. And she's going to compound set those with hammer curls as well. So she'll start out with just your basic bicep curl, bust out 10 reps, honey. And then you're going to go right into a hammer curl. Okay? Keeping them all together. Let's go. Get this. That's money. Honey, your abs are really looking great, man. That's awesome. Like I tell people, you want to look better with your clothes off than you do with them on. That's what's up. Good job. Good job. All right, I'll go ahead and bust my next set out. How'd that feel? Felt good, right?
Good,
Nice.
Yeah, I like hammer curls. They're a little bit easier on my shoulders.
Yeah, it does. Because it totally rotates that socket. Here we go. Oh, that felt good. Moving right along here. Wow, that's sweet, man. When you concentrate right on the head of that muscle, wow, that's an awesome feeling. Nice. Go ahead with your next set. Appreciate the ones that's been giving me the support. I mean, that's really cool, guys.
Yeah, I mean that's, we do appreciate it.
I know, most definitely, man. I mean, I was like shocked. I was like, wow, that is awesome. You know, I've never had that type of support.
Yeah.
You know, so evidently we're
all
doing
we
something
do
right.
is, I mean, we just stay home all freaking day long. So we're like, you know, we want to share all this with everybody.
I tell you, I know we got a lot of fitness gurus out there. Everyone think they're a fitness guru, but go ahead, honey. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Up. Like I said, we got a lot of fitness gurus out there. And I've been doing this shit, man, 38 years. And I'm locked in, so why not share some of the knowledge? You know? I have a certain way that I have to deliver it to you, you know? But my way is the right way. But there's no wrong way. Mine's the most productive way. Where you at, honey? 20? Good job. That's what I did, 20. All right? Take that 10 off.
Yeah.
That, just the cable itself is heavy, huh?
I know.
I know. I mean, especially with the ropes.
You think it's light, but it's actually
no, man. And when you concentrate, Jesus Christ, honey, your back look amazing. I mean, it looks amazing. Good job. Good job. You got to keep going, man. Do a couple more. Couple more. All right, 5 more. Nice. Yeah. I mean, I was just amazed where her back looks.
Wow.
That's
Thanks.
amazing.
Okay.
That's not bad at all.
I mean, that's work, okay? It's not, it doesn't happen overnight, that's for sure.
You don't go on, you can't get that eating sushi every night.
Hell no! Don't get me wrong, I love sushi, but
But if you want sushi, you can have sushi. I mean,
I have to eat it on a cheat day, I guess.
yeah. Because
Which I really don't mind. You know what?
You're taking care of your body.
Because I'm taking care of myself. And I'm realizing I know what it takes. You know, back in, 10 years ago, I would be like, man, I could never stop eating rice. I could never stop eating bread. I could never stop eating pasta.
Yeah.
But don't tell yourself never. Don't ever say that to yourself. Don't say that.
And the reason why is because you'll start believing that you can't achieve things that you're really trying to achieve.
Yeah.
You know? Believe me, you can achieve anything you want if you put your mind to it. If you want a certain look, don't think you can just sit down, twiddle your thumbs, and think that look is going to appear. No, you got to go after that look.
Yep.
You got to create some action, man. And if you got your action strategized and you got the knowledge, you're going to reach your goal. And that's what people don't understand. Stop believing the hype. Stop believing the propaganda. As you see, it's all about the dollar. Believe it or not. It's all about the dollar. And you know what? It makes so much sense.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You know?
Well, I mean, don't think just because you hire a trainer, you're going to have a banging body
Nah.
in a couple months. It
Don't
ain't
do it.
going to happen.
And it's no magic bullet.
Yeah, there's no magic formula. No magic, nothing. There's no magic.
You gotta fucking train, man.
You gotta fucking do the work.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, we admire all the people, all these people, and we're like, wow, maybe if I hire that trainer, I'm gonna get like that.
Nah, it don't work that way.
Your trainer's not a magician, okay? You still have to do the work.
You're right. I mean,
it's still you've got to change this first.
absolutely.
You've got to change it in here first.
That's why we call ourselves the plate doctor.
Yeah.
We don't even talk about training. It's about getting your nutrients down.
Yeah,
I mean,
training is training.
Yeah.
We all know, you lift some weights, you
pick things up, put them down. happened to my set? Keep talking to him, baby.
You know, you burn some calories, and you know that's. I mean, the whole calorie in, calorie out.
That's bullshit.
I've proven to myself that that's
Bullshit.
clearly
Bullshit.
Because if I go by the charts, they tell me, oh, you have to eat 1,400 calories, and you have to work out a couple of hours every day, and sure, you pop your protein bar, you know, then I'm gonna be real fit. It doesn't happen like that. You have to clearly have this in place first.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
You know, you have to have vision. You have to remember your goal. You have to stay on point. So, I mean, people who say, oh, you know, I'm tired of looking at her body.
That gotta be a hater.
I mean, I personally want to look at another body that's better than mine, or someone who looks better than me, because to me, I know what it takes to get there, and if I can put my mind and kind of follow that path, you know, it's really not about the final product. It's about the journey. It really is. It's about that day-to-day grind, that day-to-day mindset, that day-to-day preparation.
Spit that shit, baby. Spit that shit.
Well, I mean,
She's telling you the truth, man.
you know, I'm 56 years old, and this is the fittest I have been.
That's something to be proud of. Hey, and it took
Honestly,
COVID-19 to get it.
It really did.
So you saw a lot of people looked at COVID-19 and fell to their knees.
It took a freaking pandemic to finally knock me in the head.
You got locked up. That's what I did. Locked up, won't let me out. I got locked up, they won't let me out. That's what happened. Woo! Wow.
Oh, this made me realize the power of haters. Because I always was like, oh, I don't want haters. I want everybody to like me. I want everybody to love me.
Nah, I don't want everybody to love me. I want haters.
But
Please,
now
hate
I'm
on.
like, okay, I get it. You want haters.
Yeah, you want haters.
I get it.
No one will hate you that's doing as equal as you are or better than you
Better
are.
than you are.
There's
That's
always
true.
someone down here. They're going to look up to you and try to bring you down.
Yeah.
Instead of them looking up and trying to, hey, can you help me up?
Right.
You know? So
Yeah.
you have
They
those.
want to bring you down to their level.
I call those crabs. Yeah, crabs. Nah, a crab.
Bottom feeders.
Yeah. You fucking a crab, man.
You're a fucking crab. I want crabs.
Here we go. Let's go, baby. Up. Good job. Fix that weight. I'm going on 4.
Correct. You're starting 4.
Good job, baby.
Woo.
Triceps starting to get tight yet?
Yeah.
Sweet. Sweet. So as you see, we do a combination of 2 triceps, 1 bicep movement. We are doing some close grips. That's old school, man. That's old school. Close grip benches. Then we're coming down with the rope, isolating, opening up that rope at the bottom. And then hitting a bicep curl for 10 reps and going right into a hammer curl. So we're kind of like attacking that whole entire arm just in one circuit. You know? We're going to bust out 5 rounds of this. I believe that's what I'm going on round 4. And I'll do 2 more rounds, I'll do 2 more sets. Then I want to play with my hammer strength. Play with the hammer strength and bicep curl, and as well as the hammer strength dip and press down. I'll flip the camera around. And I'll let you follow me on that. But basically, like, all we do here is come in just to work out. We're just getting that little training going on, having fun, talking that shit, right? We talk about protein, carbs, and fat. And people start understanding, man, you will catch on. You will catch on.
Yeah.
You know? Like I said, the game ain't to be told, the game to be sold. But I'm here to give you a little free advice. You know, you better catch on now. You know? And it took my wife 12 years with me. We've been together 12 years now. And she started to listen to me. The reason I say that, honey, is because someone said, well, your wife, y'all live together, that's why. I said, whoa. I said, no, it doesn't. I said, I know a lot of trainers, right, that their significant other is extremely out of shape, okay? So it's not that...
Or the trainers themselves are out of shape.
Or the trainers themselves are out of shape. Yeah.
I mean...
Absolutely. So it's not that, it's just that she started to listen. And once she started listening and started applying and allowed the process to take its place, right, one step at a time, and look what happened. Wow, look at those abs. Look at those abs. That's pretty good. Don't squeeze too hard because you're going to faint, honey. I gotta do another set. Okay. I knew I had to take this phone call.
Okay.
Hold on. I want to come right back.
Okay. Now I know he gives himself all the credit, but really the credit goes to me because I'm doing the work. I'm applying the knowledge and I'm staying consistent. Consistency is really the key. Yeah, motivation will only get you so far, you know? Motivation is kind of like that 5-second reward. Like, yes, I can do this. Yes. You know, nothing's impossible. But then, you know, 2 hours later, you're like back to eating your chips and whatever you want to munch on, cookies and chips. So motivation only lasts so long. What you really need is discipline. You know, when you have discipline, you've accomplished a big hurdle over your obstacle, because it's what's in here that stops you from doing this. You know, mindset is key. mindset, discipline, just believing in yourself. Like Napoleon Hill said, if you believe, you achieve. You know, if you believe you can do it, you believe it every single day, every single moment, yeah, you're going to doubt yourself sometimes. And you're going to try to sabotage yourself sometimes. But you stay on course.
Sorry about that, guys. I told you I had a phone call coming in, but I put it off for 20 minutes because this was so much more important.
Yeah.
You know, because I wanted to spend time with you all, but that phone call is very important too. But what she's telling you, like I said, it's not just about training. It's not just about eating. It's about creating that mindset.
Yeah.
You know, but you have to visualize it. You have to see it. And if you can see it, then you can achieve it. But you got to believe it. And you can't believe it unless you see it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's common freaking sense.
Yeah.
You know, you can't believe anything you can't see.
I mean, and someone's already kind of carved that course for you. You know, someone who's been there, who's experienced it.
Me.
Is kind of setting that path for you.
Hey, babe,
All you have to do is just follow it.
That's what I did. You talking to someone who spent 20 years in prison, dropped out of school in the 8th grade. I mean, even though, the love of my life, my soulmate, you know, I didn't meet until 12 years ago. But the point of the matter is what I had to go through to get to where I was, you know, am today.
Yeah.
Right? But what I had to do, I believe, and I saw my future. I saw it. And when I realized that's what I was aiming for, then I started doing the steps to get closer. And I utilized my acute sensory. That allows you to let you know that's some Tony Robbins shit there. You know, let you know if you're moving closer or further away. But I practiced that shit though, man.
Yeah.
I actually practiced that, and by doing so, you're allowing to control your mind and run your own brain. And once you can control your mind and run your brain, then you can do anything you want. Because one thing Tony Robbins says, one thing he says, one thing no one can take control of. One thing no one can take control of, and that's power of choice. No one can take power of choice.
Yeah.
You make the choice.
Yeah.
You know? And that's learning how to control your mind and run your brain. Yes. If you can do that, because if you can't run your own brain and control your mind, then somebody else can do it for you.
Somebody's going to do it for you.
Somebody's going to do it for you. I hate to say that, but then you're going to be a puppet on a fucking string.
Well, that's true.
Because you can't think for yourself. But we go back to what Henry Ford said. Henry Ford, I'm telling you guys, I speak that shit, man. Henry Ford says, thinking is one of the hardest things there is to do because probably only so few engage into it. Let me say that one more time. There's some shit from Henry Ford that I read in a jail cell out of a book. You know what I mean? Once I taught myself how to read. Henry Ford said, thinking is one of the hardest things there is to do. That's why probably only so few engage into it. Listen to that shit, man. Thinking is hard, and a lot of people don't do it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They even said that we use less than 10% of the brain. I mean, it's paid right there for you. You got to break those. You have to break those. You know, you got to believe that you can achieve anything you want. You know?
Yeah. You have to believe it.
You got to believe it.
You have to believe
I got to believe I got to do another set.
Yeah, I believe we have to keep this workout rolling.
Yeah, but I told you I started running my mouth, man.
Yeah, when you get started, it's like a freight train. But I mean, what he's saying is so true. You know, I guess we're kind of subconsciously letting other things, let our environment control our brain, how we're told how we're supposed to think.
Yeah.
You know, we're told what we're supposed to do.
But they say you're born, You go to school, you get an education, you find a job, you get married, you raise a family, you retire, then you die. Is that the way to live a life? But that's what they teach you. That's what they teach you. I mean, and those steps, just like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what we're taught. We're supposed to do that.
Sorry to say, but I think that's what they told you.
That was the path that I was following.
Yeah. No bullshit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But it's so true.
It's true.
I'll tell you, I'm gonna speak that truth, man. I'll tell you the way it is. Nice. That felt really good. Felt really good. All right? I know I be shooting that mess, having fun, because it's fun what I do, man. But I got a lot of knowledge stuck up in this head of mine. It's insane, you know? And it's not just about training, eating, whatever. It's about training life. It's a brand new ball game. It's about training for life. And I had to do it myself, you know? And hey, I'm blessed. I didn't grow up in the hood. I didn't grow up in a broken home. I didn't grow up not having Christmas and Thanksgiving and birthdays, you know? I grew up in an awesome family with a mother and a father. But it was the freedom of choice and the choices I made that took me to where I went in that direction. You know, y'all gonna hear about that real soon. I'm gonna be doing something really special. I want people to understand and know who I am. You know, your plague doctor, AKA the Admiral. Like I said, I will be the Admiral until the day they put me into the ground, because I was born with that name. You know what I mean? My name is Dewey, Admiral Fanning III. Yes, sir.
And really the Admiral.
And the buck stops here. You know what I mean? All right, let me do my next step. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Nice. All right. Man, my shit is tight though. Real talk, my shit is pretty pumped. What round is this, honey? 4?
4. You just finished.
Okay. I'm gonna keep this weight the same. You don't need to go no heavier. Yeah. You gotta remember, you don't have no shoulders.
Well, I got my shoulder.
And you feel this on your tricep, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Take the negatives down a little bit slower, okay? That's good. So I told her to concentrate more on the eccentric movement, which is the negative. Explode up. Control. There we go. Good job. Baby, you have some beautiful lashes. Her lashes are gorgeous. They're so perfect. Did you grow them?
Nah, I glued them.
Damn! These are hot looking lashes.
Yeah, I'm getting more tomorrow.
Good job, baby. How many?
This is 12.
13. 14. One more.
It's a lot harder.
Now pump them out. Go, pump. 1, 2, over there. 3, 4, 5. Good job.
Woo.
Yeah, you felt those, huh?
Yeah.
Good job. All right. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna get one more round in. I got a phone call coming in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
I have to put that phone call on hold.
Right.
So I got a phone call coming in about 5 minutes. So we're gonna get one more round in. Okay? And then I'm gonna go ahead and end that, and then I wanna finish up. With some more tries and buys of the hamstring.
Okay.
So you're gonna hit your curls up real quick, baby.
All right. Oh yeah. Oops, I almost forgot.
We're gonna get one more round in. Then the phone will be ringing again.
Okay.
Good job. Good job, honey.
Whew.
That was pretty tight, right?
Yeah.
All right, so it's going to bring one more round. 'Cause mine are pretty tight, but I most definitely want to do some hammer strength. You know, do some hammer strength next. So
Well, take your phone call first and then.
yeah, that's what I do. But I'm not gonna hold them up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold. If not, we'll come back for part 2. We can do that and just do a hammer strength segment. All right, so let me do this here. Because when the phone rings, I'll go ahead and end this, and then we'll come back at them.
Okay.
Woo, baby. You feel that jump?
Yes.
Damn. Now that was a set. You notice how I control that negative coming down? Woo. That was not an easy 20. mean, when you feel that, I mean, you get into it.
Yeah. I mean, the first set's always kind of rough, for me at least. But once I get into it, it's like, I could keep going.
Yeah. I was listening to Arnold Schwarzenegger, inspirational, yesterday as a matter of fact.
Yeah?
And he said he walked in the gym where Muhammad Ali was training. You know? I'm talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger. He said he walked into the gym where Muhammad Ali was training. And he was being interviewed by this reporter. Right? And the reporter asked him, so how many sit-ups do you do? Because he was doing sit-ups. And Muhammad Ali's answer was, I don't know, I don't start counting until I start hurting. He said, so I don't even start counting them until it start hurting.
Yeah.
So I really don't know how many.
Yeah, that's why sometimes I kind of lose count.
I mean, I always do. I always lose count.
Because, I mean, for real, how is 20 of everything, you know? There's no set formula, you know. You want to tax your muscle enough to give it a little burn, to make it work a little bit. You know, if you want to just do this and not even break a sweat, your body's not going to really reward you. I mean, when you break a sweat, honestly, when you break a sweat, it's because you're heating up your body so much that, you know, in order to heat your body, you have to use energy.
And your body...
You have to use calories.
And the purpose of sweat, right, is that's your body's natural cooling system.
Exactly.
You know? So
you're warmed up so much that your body naturally has to try to cool you off.
That's part of your homeostasis. You know, I learned that day before yesterday. All right, listen, guys.
I'm not going to ask him how to spell that.
Don't need to. Don't need to, because I don't know how. Here we go.
But he knows how to spell Albuquerque.
Backwards.
Backwards, too.
Let's go.
That'll be another day. We'll have to teach him how to spell Albuquerque.
Backwards. So, as I was telling you, I was having a phone call, and there it is. So, one second, please. Okay, guys, I appreciate it. Thank you all for tuning in today. I am your plague doctor, aka the Admiral. We love you. Take care, and I'll probably see you in like another 15 minutes. Because I want to come back and do a part 2 of my arm workout.
Okay.
Peace.